Hello everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then hit that subscribe button because we're friends, we just haven't met yet.
Come on in, y'all, and pull up a chair. We're diving deep, there's stories to share. From boots on the ground to sky so blue. Hold my halo, we've got reviews for you. From the small town tales to the big time lights, we'll shine a spotlight, set it just right. Every word, every detail we pursue. Hold my halo, it's all for you. Hold my halo, kick off your shoes. Here we're digging in, finding the truth. Grab some sweet tea, won't you stay a spell? We're holding halos and ringing the bell. Yeah. Whether it's harp-hanging tales or a fiery scene, we'll cut through the noise, sharp and keen. Our eyes are honest, our voices are true. Hold my halo, let's break it through. So hit that like and stick around. This channel's the best in town. Laughter and wisdom in every line. Hold my halo, it's reviewing time. Hold my halo, we're glad you came. No two reviews will sound the same. From the mountain peaks to the river dew, we're holding halos for folks like you. Hold my halo, we're glad you came. No two reviews will sound the same. From the mountain peaks to the river dew, we're holding halos for folks like you.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties up in here is exactly what that was. Let me see here. Make sure my settings are right. Okay, y'all. I do apologize. Thank you for letting me know in chat. As you all know, I've rebranded this channel, and there's a few things that I want to go over. Now, I want to start out with a topic that is real dear to my Southern fried soul. The difference between being from the South and being born and bred in the holler. Now, before anybody gets their panties in a wad, they're both great. Let me make that clear. Both are beautiful. Both are proud. Both got heart. But baby, there is a difference. And I know this as good as anybody. Thanks. For the simple fact that I was born and raised down in the holler. Being from the South, that means that you were raised with manners, class, respect, good cooking, and probably learned the saying ma'am and sir before you could write your name. You grew up on Sunday suppers, porch sittings, church fans that doubled as fly swats. Sorry about that. You know how to make a pie crust from scratch. And you got at least one cousin named Bubba. Or you call him Bubba. You might live in a small town, or you could live in a southern city like Memphis, Mobile, Charleston. Your accent might be a little lighter, but you still got that southern accent. Now, being born and bred in a holler, now that's a special kind of South. We were raised where the pavement ends, where the deers walk in our yard, and the only street lights that we had was the moon, the stars. That was it. Our sounding board for the time to be home was what my grandmother called the whippoorwills. Yeah, good home training. One time I asked her what that meant. She said, it means exactly what it sounds like. If it's dark and you come up in this house, whoop her, I will. You didn't just grow up with Southern values. You lived them. You learned to work hard, speak plain, and keep your nose out of folks' business unless they needed help. So what's the difference? Simple, y'all. Being from the South is like sweet tea. Smooth, classic, and everybody loves it. Being born in a holler is like moonshine. It's strong, a little wild, and not for the faint of heart. One's polite, the other might cuss a little. We both have compassion. We both have kindness. And let's be honest, we're both worth raising a glass to. Now, while we're at it, let me hit y'all with some of the sayings that we say down here in the South. No matter where you're from, holler or city, these phrases just might fly out of my mouth mid-sentence without me thinking. And I want to give you a little context to them. What am I talking about? Because I've been told before that I'm kind of hard to understand. But that's where down in the holler comes from, We have that Southern accent, but it's a little rough around the edges. She's madder than her wed hen. That means she's very upset. Probably get out of her way upset. Just a second. Let me fix this. Sorry about that. Give me one moment. Okay. Bless your heart. Now, if you're from the South, you know good and well that this one little phrase can go two ways. I say it like, oh, bless your heart. I really have sympathy for you. It's me reacting to an emotion of yours. I mean, literally, that I'm wishing blessings on you. But, bless her heart, that means you're acting a fool. You're acting plumb dumb. That's that's a little nicer way of saying you're being an idiot. Thank you. Not on topic, but your eyeshadow is on point, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Fixing to. Now, men, you need to lean in on this one. You really need to lean in on this one. And I'll tell you why. Because if your wife says, I'm fixing to, it means that at some point during the day, we have saw the thing that needs done. We have registered it in our head. And at some point, we're going to do it. It doesn't mean, fixing to doesn't mean I'm doing that right now or I'm doing that next. It'll get done because we know it needs done. That's fixing to. She's more nervous than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Now, I say this one a lot. It means you're really jumpy. Acting like you had a little bit too much coffee. Or maybe you're about to get caught in something. And you're acting more nervous than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. You ain't got sense, God give goose. That's Southern for, why on earth would you do that? Or, you're dumb. Why you acting dumb for? Don't go getting bigger than your britches. Now, this one I like. That simply means don't go acting above your raising. Don't act like you're better than everybody else. We know you. Don't be acting like that. That dog won't hunt. Well, now this can go two ways too. It could mean that ideal ain't working or that ideal's not good. But if you're telling me a story and I say, that dog don't hunt, it means that what you just said makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, and I'm calling BS. Good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Now, this one means I'll be there as long as nothing happens. But now, if you're down in the holler, this could literally mean I'll be there if the creek don't rise. Point blank. You're slower than molasses in January. It means hurry up, darling. Hurry up. We got things to do. You're being way too slow. And now this one I heard when I was younger. Don't use it so much anymore. But I swan to goodness. What it literally means is I swear, but it's church approved. My granny used to say, I swan's goodness. That thing's tore up from the floor up. Means it's a disaster. Kind of like your ex's new love life. He's full of beans. He's lying. Exaggerates. Not trustworthy. Ain't worth 2 hoots and a holler. That means it's completely useless. And one that I use a lot is, it's useless as a screen door on a submarine. Well, now that's pretty self-explanatory, but if it's not, I'll break that one down. A screen door on a submarine would let the water in. Has no business even being there. So if it's useless as a screen door on the submarine, that's about the bottom of the bucket useless. That means it's way down there with the devil and a fork in the devil's sauna. That's how low that useless is. It's as useless as it gets. Yeah, full of beans, mischievous. A cat on a hot tin roof. That's another one. Good, yes. Bless your heart. It's a huge diss. Yes, it can be a very huge diss. It can be. And bless your heart means you dumb. Girl, you acting a mess. You should know better. And this is one of my favorites because it is the motto that I've went by since I've been on YouTube. And that's, it takes 0 effort to be a good human. It means be kind, be real, and don't act ugly. It ain't that hard. So the question is, whether you're, or it really don't matter, whether you're moonshine or sweet tea, front porch or 4-wheelers, this channel right here, that's so crystal, it just might be for you. I know in the past I did cases. Here I'm just going to be doing me. We're going to be doing stuff like Southern humor, cleaning hacks, because I've got those for days. Wild history, that's the hillbilly history that you didn't learn in school. Those things. And maybe an occasional ghost story, urban legend, folklore. On this channel, there's going to be a little bit of everything. With the exception, we won't have no drama here. Kindness don't cost a dime. And if I said it, I meant it. You're not going to get a watered down, sugar-coated crystal. Not on this channel. Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoys the way this channel is going to be going. I know most people might be used to cold case crystal, and some people have been asking me questions that evidently didn't catch the live. But it's time to do me. It's time to be me. And I don't want to be boxed in. I want to be able to do what I want to do on this channel. And I hope everybody's here for the ride. I really do. If you're not subscribed, hey, hit that subscribe button. Like and share. It is a free way that you can help me out. I'm working on some videos right now. We didn't get to do HOH yesterday because I am still in the process of rebranding my channel and just going through Discord, redoing things there. I haven't got an intro made on this channel yet. I am going to work on that. It's not going to be as long as the ones that you've seen in the past. It may be 30 seconds. That might be it. I haven't fully decided. That's why I haven't made it. But I want y'all to know that I am working. I'm working on it. I'm working on content to put out. My first video, I'm hoping it's going to be, about that war we almost got in over a tree. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I know, is it Jacor's Hooligan? I probably butchered that. And if I did, I am so sorry. So sorry. We're going to keep it real on here. If you like Southern stuff, you're going to like this channel, because I'm going to do what I know. And baby, I was born and raised in this holler. I'm not changing, not one bit. I'm just going to be able to let the curtain down and fully be me. In the past, when I was covering cases, and don't get me wrong, I'm going to keep my integrity. I'm going to keep my respect and my class. Because don't get it twisted. Down in the holler don't mean we don't have class. Don't mean we don't have manners. We probably learned to drive a tractor or a truck before we was 12. We had to. We know what it was like growing up, or some of us do. The ones from my generation. We know what it's like growing up having to draw water from a well, heat it up, and then take a bath in a wash tub. We know those things. Oh, okay. Thank you. Amen, sister. Amen, sister. Preach. Hey, y'all. Hey, act right. Now, in Discord, I'll be posting my Discord link. As y'all can see, I'm not monetized. I can't promise that I'll stay that way. I have managed for 4 years to stay that way. But I'll be dropping my Discord link in my community post. That way people can come over there. We have a real good time. We don't have no drama in there. I won't have no drama. It ain't baseball. There's no 3 strikes and you're out. Because I believe as adults that everybody ought to know how to act. And if I have to tell somebody how to act, then they're in the wrong place. I mean, we can all be adults around here. But last Saturday, I announced the rebranding of this and didn't get to do HOH yesterday. If you haven't been here for that, that's quite interesting. On Saturday nights, we do the YouTuber Survivor House, and we just kind of let the game do whatever that game's going to do. There's a lot of creators that I know that we have in this YouTuber Survivor House, and it's been a trip. It really has. But we have a good time. We just laugh. Not up for the drama. Don't care about the drama. Don't want to hear about the drama. Not who I am. But now, when it comes to urban legends, and like I said, some strange things in history, y'all, that I didn't learn in school. I don't know about y'all. Maybe they're teaching people different. I mean, maybe in other places they're just teaching people different. But I didn't learn about that tree that almost caused World War III. I didn't learn about that ship that was so unlucky that it almost assassinated Franklin D. Roosevelt. Didn't learn about that in school. So there's quite a few stories that I found that I'm going to go over on this channel. But those will probably be pre-recorded. And my lives will be open panels. Let's just get to know each other. Maybe short stories, urban legends. I love those. Ghost stories. Everybody's got them. And I'll be doing some reviews on current events. Let's face it, we got some celebrities out there that's really looking a whole mess. And I'm kind of wondering why. I mean, some of them's looking like the Walking Dead. Got plenty money, look better. I don't get it. But if y'all down for that, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, y'all, I'm Crystal. And it's been real. It takes zero effort to be a good human being. And this little vocabulary lesson will be in my Discord. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then hit that subscribe button because we're friends. We just haven't met yet.
Come on in, y'all, and pull up a chair. We're diving deep, there's stories to share. From boots on the ground to sky so blue. Hold my halo, we've got reviews for you. From the small town tales to the big time lights, we'll shine a spotlight, set it just right. Every word, every detail we pursue. Hold my halo, it's all for you. Hold my halo, kick off your shoes. Here we're digging in, finding the truth. Grab some sweet tea, won't you stay a spell? We're holding halos and ringing the bell. Yeah. Whether it's harp-hanging tales or a fiery scene, we'll cut through the noise, sharp and keen. Our eyes are honest, our voices are true. Hold my halo, let's break it through. So hit that like and stick around. This channel's the best in town. Laughter and wisdom in every line. Hold my halo, it's reviewing time. Hold my halo, we're glad you came. No two reviews will sound the same. From the mountain peaks to the river dew, we're holding halos for folks like you. Hold my halo, we're glad you came. No two reviews will sound the same. From the mountain peaks to the river dew, we're